Hey, how's it going, friends? My name is Angel Alyx and welcome back to the channel. We are back with some more of The Witcher 3. Today, you guys, we are going to be continuing some more of the main quests. Last time we were actually helping out Regis here with gathering some ingredients, such as saliva from this specific monster. That quest actually led into something just a little bit more. Definitely go check that out if you haven't yet. It's such a good quest. And I think next we're actually going to be needing Regis's blood. And in order to get that, he's going to have to be under some great suffering, so he says. So let's go ahead and see where this leads.
Regis.
Ah, there you are. Might we set off for Tesham Mutna now?
Tesham Mutna. What's it like?
It is a place of torment. A torture chamber. Long ago, shortly after we'd arrived in this world, one among us named Kagmar developed such a taste and lust for human blood that in one night he could imbibe an entire village. This brought trouble on the entire species. Common folk wearied quickly of living in constant fear. They began to hunt us, seek the aid of mages and witches in tracking us down.
So what? Not like they could ever hope to kill you.
But they were bothersome. Forgive the comparison, but when did you last enjoy mosquitoes buzzing around your head? In any case, the other vampires decided something had to be done. Kagmar had to be caught and punished. A torture chamber was thus outfitted in the dungeons of Tesham Mutna. Inside it, a cage made entirely of a special alloy of silver, dalvinite, and meteorite steel. Kagmar was captured and locked in the cage. Sat there over 2 centuries, driven to fury time after time.
Jesus.
Never able to escape. Thus I know the cage will withstand the fury to which we shall drive my humble being.
Alright, well, let's go.
See no reason to dawdle. Tesham Mutna. Take me there.
In a moment. Just one last thing.
What? What's this?
What was that?
Blood. Oh, the last favor the Raven did me. I've also taken some Sancurium, a solution that sharpens one's sense of smell. One drop of blood shall smell like a gallon to me now.
You crazy? You're a recovering addict.
Your outrage warms my heart, Geralt. But you must remain calm. I have no choice.
This is gonna get interesting.
As things stand, the die is cast. High time we set off for Tesham Mutna. My head's spinning already, and you're starting to smell quite tasty.
And
Oh
you're
my
starting
God.
to scare me.
We have arrived. The sacrificial chamber of torture and torment lies underground.
Sure you know what you're doing?
I can only hope I do. Please, let's go. The longer we delay, the less control I shall have of my faculties. I'd really prefer not to hurt you.
Alright, lead the way.
You lead.
I really hope this doesn't get too messy. We don't have to end up killing our friend here.
Scurvers must be getting close to their feeding ground.
Correct. I told you there'd be danger. Beyond this wall lies...
An ancient vampire dungeon. Seen a lot of things in my time. Nothing quite like this, though.
I feel honored. A man with such a wealth of experience, yet I'm about to show him something new. Now, to open it.
How the hell?
It's an ancient form of protection against unwanted guests. The mechanism which releases the latch reacts only to a higher vampire blood.
Tricky mechanisms, a vampire hideout. Fortified, secured. Must have been important to your species once. Toussaint.
It shall always be so. During the conjunction, the gate from our world into this one opened upon this land and no other. This was the first place we saw.
This place. There's evil here. Death hangs in the air.
Yes. A great many beings have breathed their last here.
This is getting creepy. Just looting all the goodies. Hopefully saw this stuff later.
Who for?
Ah, disgraceful. Excruciatingly so, this particular page from our history. I'd rather not summon the demons of the past if it's all right.
Alright, let's keep going.
Charming place. But what are all those cages for? Mentioned one vampire being kept here.
Yes, well, you see, humanitarians is something my ancestors were not. They concluded Kagmar would best be punished if he were tormented with the scent of blood he could not taste. Thus, they also kept humans here. Humans whose blood they slowly let. Kagmar ranted and raged in pain as those humans slowly bled to death.
They treated them like livestock. Live bait.
I'd like to be able to turn back time. Deny it, but alas, I can do neither. Feel shame for my brethren. That is all I can do.
Don't take it so hard. Nothing you could have done about it. Let's get to work.
Well, that was awkward. Fine. I prepared the bait. Please be so kind and place it. Ideally at the tunnel entrances. The scent will spread most effectively then.
Okay. Place bait in each of the four tunnels.
Entrances. Monsters will catch its scent more quickly.
It's...
When I think how these tunnels got here, sends shivers.
It was the natural order of things. The place
Wait.
reeked of-
Let me get some things settled here. Where's the bait at? Here we go. Can I not? I can't equip it? How do I place it?
Attracted necrophage.
Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Oh, here we go. Wow, this whole time. Place bait. There we go. Jesus. Oh my god. There we go. All this shit. Place the bait. There we go. Ugh. Place bait.
3 done. 1 left. Think this'll work?
I certainly hope so. The meat stench is so thick, I wager it carries clear to nowhere.
Alright. Now
Bait
what?
set. What now?
I shall enter the cage. You must chain me inside. The bars are made of an alloy that will prevent me from transforming into mist.
Kinda thought you wouldn't want to.
I shall be in great pain. My sole thought being to stop that pain. I cannot know what I will do.
Oh my god. We're locking our friend in a cage right now.
We must hurry. The beasts have caught the scent. Also, my head started spinning.
Yikes. Yikes. Okay.
That the blood?
Shit.
Someone who's never experienced a vampire's bloodlust does not know the true meaning of thirst.
word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And what would you do once I uttered it?
Don't know. Calm it down. Somehow.
Whoa!
Please, girl. You won't be able to. We must forge through this round wall.
Regis has smelled the blood.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on, boys. Oh, what is happening? There's so many of them, there's so many. Okay, wait. Let me heal. Let me repair my armor. Alright, let me get some Quinn up in here real quick. Okay, there we go. Let's get this Agni back up. There we go. Woo! Back it up.
Hold on, I'll let you out.
Yikes! Woo! So many of them.
Need to hang on a little longer. Blood'll dry in a few hours. Scent won't bother you.
Oh my god, we're just gonna sit here and meditate.
Get you out of here.
The concoction.
Oh shit, is he okay?
You can't finish it in this state. Tell me how. I'll help you.
Whoa, that was so intense. Oh my god.
Any better?
Far from ideal. And some time must pass before I fully recover. But yes, a bit better, thank you.
Alright, let's talk about what happened.
Never expected it to be like that. You didn't tell me.
We need not discuss it.
But we do. Because if I'd known you were going to subject yourself to torture...
What would you have done?
Found Deadloff some other way.
I did not wish you to use any other way. Did that occur to you?
No. Because I thought no being would ever willingly subject itself to that kind of pain. You vampires aren't any different from us in that regard.
I told you. The pain is my way of paying my debt. The enormous debt I owe Dettlaff. If I had to do it again, I would, in a heartbeat.
I like this guy.
Resonance. It's ready.
Are you certain you followed the formula? The proportions were exact, the brewing time precise. This is important, Geralt. The slightest deviation could cost even a witcher dearly.
Relax. Got some experience brewing potions.
Very well. In that case, let's begin.
Excuse me. I shall only take a moment.
You jumped the queue, sir.
But Count, sir, you must understand. I've a meeting. The Count...
Sir, you were next. Please, take a seat. This gentleman was here first. Step down or you shall regret it.
Wow.
Fails to realize he was your friend, Count.
What a nice guy.
It was then I ordered him to give up his seat and step off the stand. If only you'd seen his face. We got him good, didn't we, Detlef? And then Mother insisted we buy the mill. Curious, eh? But at least I've a yarn to spin for friends and associates.
Forgive me.
What?
Oh my god. But I thought he was killing them for the right reasons. Didn't that guy next to him help him? Defend him? And he killed him? Or am I reading that wrong, where he killed the guy that took his
Awake
spot?
at last. You ride like a squirrel caught in a snare.
Maybe they'll explain it.
I'd begun to fear they were death throes, that you'd departed.
Sure wasn't
And
pleasant.
then why did he cut his hand
But
off?
it worked.
What did you see?
Delacroix. His death did not come easy. Seems Detlef had made friends with him. Still killed him. Chopped up his corpse. And he was overcome with fury. Remorse. Cut off the hand that had committed the murder.
Interesting. And entirely unlike the Detlef I know. See anything else?
He had that card.
Saw a moment. Delacroix did something selfless. Was kind to Detlef. Guess it could have been the start of their friendship.
Why the uncertainty?
Nothing extraordinary about it. Normal, everyday situation, really. Visions were supposed to issue from strong emotions.
Clearly, the situation provoked such emotions in Detlef. Keep in mind, he did later murder Delacroix.
Killing someone who's grown dear to us, it's bound to elicit strong emotion. Vampires are no different in that regard. Did you see anything else?
There was something. Showed up twice in the vision. A bootblack stand. Detlef first met Delacroix there. Went back after the murder, actually.
Peculiar.
Stand was somewhere in the port district. And the bootblack acted as if he knew Detlef.
That would be even odder. Perhaps we should have a chat with the lad. Though I would expect no breakthroughs.
It's our only lead. I'll go talk to him. Coming with.
I shall join you later if it's no trouble. I don't yet feel strong enough
Yeah,
to
he should
venture out.
rest.
That's fair. Rest up. Be back as soon as I learn anything.
Whew, okay.
So how would you explain it? Whether it pours for a week or the sun bakes our pites, we've always mud up to our ankles here.
You can't blame me for Beauclair's fickle weather.
Fickle weather! I've seen you. You empty your chamber pot in front of our shop each morn, so folks will dirty their boots go to you to get them cleaned.
A far-fetched conspiracy theory, sis.
I'll
This guy.
conspire to welt your bum with my belt. Come here.
Wow.
Leave him alone.
I'm gonna
Just
spank
who
her.
the spit are you?
The spit? What did he just say? His father. I'm his father. A witcher, bitch.
A witcher, and I'd advise you to go back where you came from.
I thought witches defend men from monsters, not cheats from justice.
Need to talk to the boy.
You can chat to him all you like, after we tan his hide. So stand down.
Not gonna happen.
Won't it? Well, then we'll thrash you as well, which is all the same to me.
These guys never learn, man. Bitch, bitch.
Your legs, vagrant! Teach you
To help scorpions and cheats. All together, on three!
Oh, goddammit.
Slow now, let's not do anything rash.
Whoop. Whoop. I don't like this camera, dude. There's not enough room. Can't see shit. Alright, there we go. There we go. Come on.
It's not allowed, that kind of eating.
Let's charge! Take
There we go.
What's the meaning of this? The brawl? Who started it?
I'm investigating the beast, on the Duchess's orders.
Ah, yes. We've heard of you. And these men, what are they doing?
Making things difficult for me.
Obstructing my investigation.
Understood. Right. A few days in the clink ought to teach them not to impede official duchy business.
That's kind of a douche move. I probably should have let them go,
Come
but
on.
these guys just never learn. Like, come on, you see a witcher, you gotta back off.
You're very good with your fists, sir. Wouldn't be looking for work, would you? We'd make a fine duo.
Oh my god.
Yeah? How you imagine that working?
Splendidly. That's how. I suggest a partnership, where I see to the boots while you stand guard. And as you're the stronger, come morn you take the chamber pot out and help me make mud.
Bit about the mud's true? They were right to want to box your ears.
I've got to make a living somehow, so what say you, sir? Partners?
Let me think about it. Listen, I'm interested in a certain gentleman.
Oh, wait, wait! Before we get to talking, please, take a seat.
Okay, it's
But
gonna...
my boots are clean.
In this city, no boots are clean unless they just come off my stamp. A seat, sir, please.
This little kid.
So then, who was it you wanted to ask about?
One of your patrons. Tall, elegant black frock. Not from around here.
An arrival? Indeed. I hear a faint bell ringing. A modest sum might make it sing out loud and clear.
How much?
Let's say 500 crowns.
What? Gotta be kidding me. What would you even do with that kind of coin?
Expand my venture. I'm sure you can imagine. Have a proper stand with a big sign. I want a new box too. New polishes, new brushes. And if I've enough coin left, I'll buy a share in a launderer's. Get wastewater for free.
Got it all planned out.
I should think so. Capital is all I require.
Oh man, why are they gonna do this to me? I don't want to pay that much. Dude, that's like how much I get for a contract. But I gotta give it to him. He's got a dream. I'll help make his dream come true.
All right. Let's see if we can't figure something out.
Ah, yes, less than 500, please. How about 250? Or like 3, closer to the bottom. 300. 250. God damn. 275.
That's not even worth the spit I'd need to use to discuss it.
Fine. 350.
Out of the question. Quite simply, no.
This kid's a bitch. Fine.
Guess I can agree to that.
1,000 thanks. I shan't forget it. Now to the matter at hand. I know the fellow.
I better
you
come back
see,
here and see a
though
sign, damn
I
it.
don't know his name. A steady patron. Gets his boots cleaned every few days. He's very good to me. Always pays me a premium.
Know where I might find him?
No, but you could wait here. Perhaps he'll stop by.
Don't have the time for that. Sure you don't know where to find him? Or maybe notice which direction he came from?
When I clean boots, sir, I do not look up to see where folk come from. I clean.
So I'm like...
It seems you're having a rough go of it.
Oh, you're here. Feeling better?
I am, thank you.
I just paid this kid for no information.
Air does wonders for me. Now, if I might intercede, I dare say I've the right question to ask. Young man, you see this vial? One drop added to your boot polish will help you wipe even the most encrusted boot clean as the dome of St. Lebioda's Cathedral. With it, you will serve 3 times as many patrons at a fraction of the effort, and piles more coin. I'm prepared to give you this vial if you tell me where the man we seek lives.
But you won't hurt him, will you? The gentleman's art, true, but he's kind.
In point of fact, he's a friend. Yet we had a falling out of sorts and would like to straighten matters out.
I leave his boots at the door
I paid
of
this
a
kid
house near the
500
port.
coin.
The door is red.
And nothing.
But I do not know if the gentleman lives there.
Worth checking. Might happen on a lead.
Would you let me scrape the dirt off your kickers before you go? With all due respect, sirs, your boots could stand a cleaning.
Thank you. Perhaps later.
This kid. He's a hustler.
Handled that kid pretty well.
Finding the right approach. That's the trick to dealing with children.
Yeah, saw that. Meaning the right thing to bribe them with. Won't budge. Gotta break it down.
Ooh, a nice kick or
You might just as
hard.
well stand out in the street, pound on a drum and holler, "Detlef, I'm coming for you." A bit more finesse, I implore you.
Let's hear your idea.
Give me a moment.
His satchel keeps on going inside of him. Oh, you vampire, you. Genius.
Nice. Ever consider becoming a burglar? Skill like that'd come in awful handy.
I considered it briefly, but ultimately concluded it would be terribly dull. Come.
He's got some puppet collection. He's into toys. The hell?
He here? Sense him?
No, he's not here, but he was here recently. His scent is still strong.
Okay. What's up with all the toys? And why is
Let's
that
look around.
horse still rocking? Oh, it's a toy shop.
Old toy. No use to anyone. Shame. Must have brought someone joy sometime.
Oh. Eviction notice.
Somebody fixed this recently.
I find these puppets rather disturbing.
I agree, dude. I agree. Alright.
No dust mark. Somebody moved this here recently.
What else we got?
Nice little trinket.
Take all your shit.
Sometimes I think I might end up like one of these toys.
I find these puppets rather disturbing.
Somebody fixed this recently.
Alright, you can check upstairs now. I think that's everything.
Attic, let's go.
Whoa.
So this is his nest. Need to look around.
Oh. What? What? What just happened? Okay, got a letter.
Detlaff van der Eretain, you do not know us, but we know you to be a vampire. We know also of your weakness for the wench they call Renawed. Now you know this. We shall chain her down and let rats feed on her. We shall flay the skin from her flesh. Yet you can save her. You need but travel to Beauclair, where you shall slay 5 men in the manner we prescribe. You must complete the killing in 3 days. Fail, and the next letter you receive will contain a memento of your failure. Your beloved's finger.
There you have it. Proof positive Detlaff killed not of his own accord.
A blackmailer sunk his claws into him.
What a bitch. Any idea?
Any idea what it could be? Detlaff have any enemies?
Indeed. Detlaff gains foes occasionally, but they never live long.
One might have managed to evade him.
Possible in theory, but I know of none. It would have to be someone devilishly dangerous.
As you well know, having faced Detlaff yourself.
Whoever it is someone new.
Who's Renawed?
His one-time lover. The sole human woman with whom he was very close.
I guess that's
Because
that
she
girl.
accepted him. With her aid and care, he found a place for himself in this hostile world. She began the work that I strive to continue.
Ever meet her?
Never had the pleasure, alas. She deserted him a time before he came around to save me, though he always claimed she'd gone missing.
Why do you believe she'd gone missing? What do you think happened to her? Basically the same question.
Your doubts.
I know humans better than he does. Their capacity to be disloyal, dishonest. I also know she took her things. Not something one associates with the kidnapped, or those who disappear against their will.
I'll save you the trouble of asking. No, I don't know why she left. I can, however, hazard a guess that Detlaff grew angry one day, showed another, more monstrous side. Detlaff's anger could frighten anyone off, though most who see it get no chance to flee.
Detlaff have trouble letting go, accepting that she'd left him?
Is that so hard to believe? Do you know no humans who've struggled with just such a thing?
And Detlaff is so much more emotional than most humans.
Not only was she his beloved, his lover, his mate, she was a member of his pack. And one never leaves one's pack voluntarily.
Detlaff ever try to find her? I mean, if she was that important. Higher vampires have their ways, all kinds. Should have been easy as pie for him.
Geralt, as you rightly noted, we are vampires, not miracle workers. He searched for months on end before giving up. Clearly Renawed knew him all too well. Enough to cover her tracks, leave no way for him to find out.
You know, this is kind of a stretch, but what if she's the one blackmailing him? Maybe he did something. I mean, getting angry is one thing, but like, come on. Something must have happened to make her want to flee, I feel like. Maybe she's the one blackmailing him? But why? I don't know. Maybe that's probably a bit of a stretch.
Even if Renawed did abandon him that time, looks like someone's actually kidnapped her this time.
Hard to argue with that. And hard to foresee what he's prepared to do to free her, get her back.
He's prepared to kill, that's clear.
As would you be for Yennefer. He kills for he cares for her deeply. And that blood, those individuals, they mean nothing to him.
Yeah, I get it now. He's out to rescue a female from his pack.
Exactly.
Right, so someone's blackmailing him. We know that. Still have no idea who. Need to look around some more.
Alright, let's look around.
Tools were used recently. Dettlaff unwind by fixing toys between murders.
Really now, Geralt, must you?
Music box.
Nice tune.
Indeed. I'm not certain why, but it reminds me of home.
Aww.
A true home from before the conjunction of spheres.
Woman's likeness. Bit smudged. That Renowed?
I don't know. As I said, I never met her.
Reminds me of someone.
Who?
Not sure. Can't help feeling I've seen that face before, though.
To me, she kind of looks like Yennefer. Just in the face a little.
Look, slips of paper, name on each. Count Crespi, Count Dulac, Milton de Peyrac-Peyrin, Count de Lacroix.
Dettlaff's victims, one and all. But that's not his hand.
Must have come from whoever wrote the letter. All of it written using the same ink.
Can we trace that?
See the color? Ink was dyed with cinnabarite. Rare mineral, pretty much found only in...
Nazaire. But I fear it means very little. Anyone could have imported such ink.
Fair enough. Still worth remembering.
Look, this slip is stained.
With wine. Not much to go on either. Especially not in Beauclair.
Perhaps. Yet perhaps also worth remembering.
Blackmailer. Kinda curious who it could be.
Why is that?
Regis. Somebody kidnapped a vampire's lover. Bold to begin with. Now they're forcing the vampire to kill. A vampire you yourself insisted no murderer. Blackmailer's skilled. Someone special.
Astute. Now that I think of it, I'm beginning to wonder if...
It's not one of your kind? Another vampire?
Precisely. The plot thickens.
Just a hypothesis. Wouldn't set my heart on it till we know more.
Right you are.
Let's sum up what we know. Seems Dettlaff's being blackmailed. Someone's been feeding him his victims' names.
All noted down using one and the same Nazari ink. And not in his handwriting.
Not much.
But enough to ascertain Dettlaff's innocence, clearly.
Yeah, there's enough evidence here.
Actually, it is. Dettlaff's being manipulated. Some lunatics turned him into a tool, making him kill.
So it would seem. But this illuminates a path of action for us. We must find Renowed, render the blackmail senseless. The lunatic or ticks will thus lose hold on Dettlaff.
That's one idea. Could be worth a shot. But what about Dettlaff? He gonna go on killing while I'm out searching for his lover?
He will not. I shall convince him to stay his hand. Assure him you're a friend seeking to help. I'll await him here. He's sure to return sooner or later.
Think he'll listen?
He will.
Ought to wait with you, maybe.
No, he'll sense you from a mile off. Simply fail to appear. I'd better stay alone. You must trust me on this.
Fine. Need to report to the Duchess first.
So be it. We'll await you here. Dettlaff and I both.
All right. All right, you guys. So before we actually go report to the Duchess, let's get this Grandmaster thing going. I want my Grandmaster armor already.
Greetings.
A witcher from the School of the Wolf, here in Tucson. Greetings. I'm Lazar Lafargue.
Geralt of Rivia. Seem pretty enthused. Got a job for me?
Rather. Mind you, it's no monster hunt, but I'm sure you'll be interested all the same.
Hell yeah.
I'm an armorer, see, and I've for years sought diagrams for witcher armor of exceptional quality, Grandmaster level.
Heard of them. Never seen any, though. Thought they were lost.
Not quite. For I've been lucky enough to learn that their holders came to Tucson. Alas, they then perished, but I know where. I just need a partner to help me retrieve them.
If you know where to look, why not get him yourself?
No offense, but do I look like a rough-hewn adventurer? Besides, who would serve my clients while I romped about seeking them? No, I'd rather leave it to someone familiar with such matters. Bring me the diagrams, and from them I'll forge for you whatever you fancy.
All right. Can he like craft regular stuff for
Would
me?
you craft something for me?
Of course.
Does he have anything special? Gauntlets. He does both swords and armor. That's nice. All right, so he does regular armor too. Okay, master crafted. Ooh, and he's got saddles. Oh my. I already have a 90 stamina saddle, but he's got saddlebags and he's got blinders. Okay, I might want to start looking at that, but they're so expensive, dude. Oh man. Saddlebags would be worth it though. 110. I don't know what we're doing right now. I think it's maybe 100.
All these diagrams somehow wound up in Toussaint? How is that even possible?
Toussaint was once home to Tiensail, a legendary and now deceased elfin master armorer. Witches from all corners of the world came to him to forge their plate, their mail.
Heard about him. Supposed to have been the best.
And thus he charged a king's ransom for his work. Witches would take difficult, dangerous work to earn the coin to pay him. Some, alas, met with misfortune, and the diagrams they carried were left to rot with their earthly remains.
Got it. Find them, find the diagrams. But how can I know where to look for their remains?
As it happens, I learned my trade at Jensail's side. So I heard the stories of the missing witches firsthand. What he told me, well, that is what discouraged me from seeking the diagrams out myself. We must strike a deal. I shall tell you all I know. In return, once you've found the diagrams, you will let me draft a copy.
Alright, tell me where to look for them.
Where do I look for these diagrams?
I know of 5 likely fallen witches, each from a different school of the wolf, griffin, cat, bear, and manticore.
You guys are telling me to get the manticore
Which should
one.
I start with?
Let's start with manticore. And I think it's the only one that I don't need the other armor for. But yeah, manticore.
School of the Manticore. Probably know the least about it, though once, long ago, wore some armor forged there.
My master said the manticores have their fortress in the far east. A century past, one of their number came to him, a witcher named Merton. He made a poor impression on my master. He stank like a dwarfen still, and quarreled fiercely all the time. Tiensail slammed the door in his face and told him to return when he sobered up. He would conduct no business with drunk. The witcher, however, failed to return. Folk say he got into a booze-fueled brawl with the ducal guard. He was arrested and sentenced. Bastoy prison, where he was held, well, it's been a ruin for years.
Ah, okay.
Still, you may want to start your search there.
Sounds good. Alright, we can get the rest of these later. We'll do them one by... Well, at least tell me about the cat one, too. The other ones I won't really worry about right now.
Let's talk about the cat.
A year ago, Bartolome Delaunay, the ducal armorer, asked me to confirm the authenticity of a witcher diagram he had received by messenger. You see, at the time he was working on new armor for the ducal guard. A witcher from the School of the Cat offered to sell him diagrams for a full set of gear. The diagrams would have been helpful indeed.
The diagram you saw, was it really a witcher diagram?
Beyond any doubt. It's a shame Delaunay didn't let me draft a copy. He was quite shaken up afraid the Witcher might simply kill him and take his coin. Possibly a well-founded fear. Soon after, Delaunay disappeared without a trace. I would have searched his former home for clues, but it has fallen into disrepair, and it is simply too dangerous there.
All right.
I'd like to ask you about something else.
Bye-bye.
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
All right, you guys, I'm definitely gonna go look for those diagrams off screen, but hopefully next time you guys see us, we will hopefully be in some Grandmaster gear. But all right, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode there. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't yet. Check out all the links down in the description if you're interested in the gear I use, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.